Hey, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm coming at you with more news on Hasbro and what they plan to do with Power Rangers moving forward. Now, this is an article from Bounding Into Comics. I'll go ahead and link it in the description below for those of you that want to go ahead and check it out, see for yourselves, give it a once-over. But it says here, Hasbro to launch Power Rangers universe across both film and TV. So we'll just go ahead and get into it here. I'll give some of my thoughts, and then, of course, as always, we can have a discussion about it in the comment section below. Hasbro will be launching a new Power Rangers universe across both film and television, what will be helmed by creator of Netflix's It's the End of the Effing World, Jonathan Entwistle. It says the new Power Rangers universe will be produced under Hasbro's E1 production arm, with Entwistle not only overseeing the creation of the universe, but also directing both film and TV projects. So that's pretty interesting news. At the end of December 2019, Hasbro confirmed that they had completed the acquisition of Entertainment One E1, with Hasbro's chairman and chief executive officer Brian Goldner stating, "We are excited about what we can do together and see tremendous opportunity for shareholder value creation through this acquisition." He added, Our businesses are highly complementary with substantial synergies and a great cultural fit. The addition of E1 accelerates our blueprint strategy by expanding our brand portfolio with E1's beloved global preschool brands, adding proven TV and film expertise, and creating additional opportunities for long-term profitable growth. We are pleased to welcome the incredibly talented E1 team to our company. Hasbro claims the purchased Entertainment One is an all-cash transaction valued at approximately $3.8 billion. Dang. Okay. Hasbro previously acquired the Power Rangers from Saban Properties LLC, along with My Pet Monster, Popples, Julius Jr., Luna Petunia, Treehouse Detectives, and others in 2018 for a combination of cash and stock valued at $522 million. And of course, we all remember what that happened. That was huge news. Shortly after this acquisition, it was reported that Goldner had told Inside Licensing that they were developing a new Power Rangers film, which of course we've also heard about as well. I did a video about this not too long ago, probably some months back at this point. Might have been a year back at this point, now that I think about it. But it was the rumor surrounding it was going to be that they were going to go back to the 90s. It was going to be kind of a time travel type of scenario in this reboot, but not much more. I mean, there's been rumors, but nothing that has been confirmed by Hasbro themselves about what is going to be in that movie. But the biggest one, the one that has been consistent, has been that it is going to be a time travel movie. That seems to be the most consistent rumor behind it. But again, nothing that has been actually substantiate. I mean, there's been stuff that's been confirmed by other people supposedly working on the movie, but nothing, I believe, by Hasbro themselves. I could be wrong about that, of course. As always, if I am, correct me in the comment section below, cite the source, and I would appreciate that. The report at the time indicated Hasbro will work with a film studio to develop a new Power Rangers movie as a follow-up to the 2017 release. Now, we had heard about that too, that maybe possibly they would do some kind of a sequel, but I doubt that that's actually going to happen, because we had seen that actors from the first film, I think chief among them was Zachary Montgomery, who had said, hey, we haven't been contacted. As far as I know, no word as to whether or not they'll be doing that. But then again, if he's under any kind of contract, there might be an NDA. Could be just saying that, could be a bit of misdirection. Who knows at this point? So it appears those plans have changed given the new announcement about a Power Rangers universe. Yeah, and I would think that too. And again, this, I guess, just further proves what Zachary Montgomery had said. Again, if it is true, which probably is, I see no reason for them to continue off of the 2017 movie. I thought, 2017 movie, again, my personal opinion, wasn't all that great anyways, and I wouldn't mind seeing a reboot. So it is what it is. E1's film president, Nick Meyer, and their global television president, Michael Lombardo, issued a joint statement announcing the new Power Rangers universe. They stated Jonathan has an incredible creative vision for this iconic and hugely successful franchise, and is hands down the right architect to join us as we reimagine the television and film worlds of this property. Not only did they promise a Power Rangers universe, but they also teased other entertainment universes for the other properties, which include Transformers, G.I. Joe, ROM, Micronauts, Mask, and My Little Pony. And this is another thing that has kind of been circulating as a rumor for a while now as well, that these could all of these Hasbro properties could end up doing crossovers, right? Transformers and Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, My Little Pony, all that stuff. which would be pretty cool to have them all in a shared universe. I don't know about My Little Pony so much because I think that's a little bit too kind of, how should I say, whimsical and, but like G.I. Joe, Transformers, and Power Rangers, Mask, maybe those crossing over, I could see that. Micronauts, who knows? But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Across our slate, we are looking forward to working with the most talented storytellers as we take on Hasbro's rich fan favorite brands and build entertainment universes around them, the duo explained. And Whistle also stated, "This is an unbelievable opportunity to deliver new Power Rangers to both new and existing generations of awaiting and adoring fans. We'll bring the spirit of analog into the future, harnessing the action and storytelling that made this brand a success." And Whistle was reportedly attached to a Power Rangers film back in 2019, December 2019, when The Hollywood Reporter detailed that the film will involve time travel element that brings the kids to the 1990s and in Back to the Future fashion. They have to find a way to get back to the present. Yeah, and we had heard about that. And that's something, again, I had covered in a previous video. The script for the film was reportedly being worked on by Patrick Burleigh, who previously worked as a story consultant on Ant-Man and the Wasp. Along the report regarding this time travel story, there have also been rumors circulating that Hasbro might create a combined universe with the various properties. And again, that would be pretty cool to see. Like I said, see Transformers and Power Rangers, I think, chief among them. I think that would be one of the first ones that they should cross over because obviously, Transformers is a powerhouse, franchise for Hasbro, and I think that would be the one to go with first, to cross them over first, I think. Along with the report regarding this time travel story, there have also been rumors circulating that Hasbro, okay, I already read that. Scooper Mike Sutton detailed in September 2019 that the Power Rangers could exist in the same cinematic universe as the Transformers, which I think they should absolutely do. Why not, right? Why not have them in a shared universe and build up that anticipation of potentially seeing them cross over in future movies? It would be big money. Why not? Sutton wrote, at the time, Hasbro still has dreams of weaving together its properties into a single, cohesive cinematic universe. And they would love for Power Rangers to be a significant part of it, as they should be. According to insiders I spoke to, there are talks of the Power Rangers coexisting in the same universe as the Transformers, he added. Sutton would go on to speculate that Hasbro might also include other franchises into the shared universe. A Power Rangers Transformers film could certainly ignite the franchise if done correctly. I agree. Then add ROM and Micronauts to the mix, and you have the ultimate geek fest. I also agree with that. The most recent Power Rangers film hit theaters in 2017. It earned $85.3 million at the domestic box office and $57.1 million at the international box office. It would earn a combined $142.5 million. However, it had an estimated production budget of $120 million. What do you make of Hasbro's plans for a Power Rangers universe across both film and television? I mean, it's something that we've been hearing about now for a while. It doesn't surprise me that they're going to take that extra step. Of course, there's also still the rumor out there as to whether or not they will be ending that long partnership with Toei. Again, still a rumor at this point until Hasbro confirms something. And there's been wide speculation as to whether or not this will lead to animation, which I have heard that there is potentially some animation, Power Rangers animation series in the work. Now, that does not mean that Power Rangers live action is ending. We don't know that yet for a fact, but with things like this happening, right, with the acquisition of E1, it's leading to fuel that speculation a lot more that that's exactly what's going to happen, that it might transition over from live action into animation. But of course, like I said, that's just speculation at this point. Nothing from Hasbro themselves that is 100% going to happen, although there is some credible sources, which I am going to be covering in the next video, about an animated Power Rangers series. But again, nothing from Hasbro themselves that says, hey, we're for sure going to end live action Power Rangers. But what do you guys think of this news? What do you think of the prospect? Because I think it's a lot more before, where it was just kind of speculation as to whether or not this could potentially happen, right? This was all theoretical, that they could cross over Power Rangers, Transformers, and maybe some of these other franchises. We see now we're getting a lot more word from people at Hasbro or with close ties to Hasbro that are saying that's what they want to do. They definitely want to go that route of having this cinematic universe, or this universe where all of these properties that they own, they do indeed coexist and potentially could cross over, which again, I think would be big money, be a lot of fun. But what do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, y'all know how it goes. The hunt continues. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a like, share, and comment below.